3-0 down to a pub side. 3-0 down.
So should we die then?
Wake up! It smells like fucking coffee.
Where's the coffee?
Wake up! It's time for a change. If your milk goes stale, what do you do with it? You throw it out. You don't put it back in the fridge, do you? Gooner Claude TV here with Kenny Ken. It's the one that matters tomorrow, mate. The big North London derby at Wembley. Kenny, after last week's great performance last week, I must say, but Everton did allow us to play. So do we keep the same team that we played last week? We've got to remember we're not going to get all that space that we got last week. They're allowing us to play. It's going to be a different ball game. How do you see it going next week? Tomorrow, sorry.
Basically, I think what's happening is that Arsene Wenger's going to be very disciplined because Spurs are in superb form, excellent form. And for me, they're the better side at Anfield, and they probably should have won the game had it not been for Kane's missed penalty. I thought in the second half they battered Liverpool, and obviously their performance against Man United. So even though we've got a very good record against Wembley, what we have to do is be very disciplined. We don't necessarily have to sacrifice, Ramsey or Wilshere, and we don't necessarily have to play El Neni. But what we have to do is our work has to be better off the ball. And we've got to be fitter. Because one of the things that worries me about Arsenal is our lack of stamina, especially from away from home, where in the last 20 minutes we're out of gas, and that's where we concede a lot of our goals, and that's where we lose games. Bournemouth away, we ran out of stamina. Swansea, you were there, ran out of stamina. And yet Spurs are a very energetic side, where basically, like I said, they can go for 90 minutes, and they're very good defensively. So what I'll do, if Arsene wants to play Ramsey and wants to play Xhaka, then he's got to give Ramsey specific instructions that Aaron's got to follow. Basically, Aaron needs to do is he needs to pick his moments when to attack and when to hold. Now, for me, I think Arsene's got to go with a back five.
Is this a game where we play El Neni though, in front of the back four, or in front of the back four, or you go for
you can play El
five?
Neni, but the problem with when you play El Neni is that all of a sudden his midfield partners think, all right, I don't have to support him. And what will happen in a lot of games is he's having to track 3 or 4 runners because his midfield partner has gone forward and basically left him without a partner. And that's the problem you have with El Neni. And then what will happen as well, and then he's not really very secure in possession. So what will happen is that when he does try to attacks, Spurs will get in his face. And that's, like you're going to get Dembele. He's a very strong, athletic player, and he's very good at, like I said, stopping the runs from his midfield opponent, and also he's very good at getting in people's faces. So in that respect, you're going to want a better passer in there. And I think that's where Jack comes in. Jack Wilshere, obviously, he doesn't have El Neni's defensive qualities, and he certainly doesn't have Aaron's fitness. What you need to do when you play at Wembley, especially on a big pitch, you have to be able to keep possession. You have to be able to pass the ball accurately. And I think that's where Jack has advantages over El Neni and Aaron. And because I think that Arsene will play Granit Xhaka, because I think Granit Xhaka is kind of his go-to man, because he likes the fact that Granit can, like I said, create attacks from deep midfield, and he's very good at doing a sort of cross-field pass as well. And even though Granit's form has been hit and miss, he seems to go for him. I know there's an argument for like Wilshere and Ramsey, but I think playing them two is probably going to leave us too open. The only way I'll consider playing those two is if we play a back five, and that way, if we play a back five, then we'll be able to give him protection. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that when Tottenham have the ball, then what will happen is that we're a 5, and then what we do is become a 3, and then we just have like 2 players in front, maybe Ozil alongside the attack, and I think that gives us more solidity. Yeah. But if we play a back 4 and you play Ramsey and then Xhaka, then you are some trouble, because you're not giving them Granit enough to possession, and what's happening is that you're leaving yourself open if Spurs come in and counter-attack.
So you wouldn't, you still have Mkhitaryan and Ozil to get playing, even though it's not too much luxury for you.
Well, the thing about it is that like I said, we're going to have to create attacks, and we want to be able to get behind Spurs' back 4. And with Mkhitaryan on the side now, what Mkhitaryan can do, he can do kind of the sort of job that Santi Cavoli used to do for us, where basically, like he said, rather than Ozil having to go back in the midfield and retrieve the ball, he gives to Ozil the ball, and then Ozil can make his runs of him, and basically they lend each other the ball, or they can go vice versa. You know, him and Ozil could switch, and I think Mkhitaryan gives us that option. And let's be honest, right? We're not going to be able to defend for 90 minutes, and we're not going to be able to hit on the break. Yes, we've got the pace and everything, but there's going to be times where in that last third we're going to have to create chances. Spurs are very disciplined defensively. Like I said, they're very well drilled. They mark their runners, so you're going to have like creative players and a bit of, you know, invention and trickery to get behind them and create chances.
Let's have a score prediction for the game, Kenny. Come on.
Well, I will say I'm probably going to go in riddles. Individually, we are better than Spurs. But as collectively as a team, they're better. They're playing at Wembley. You know, like I said, they're hot favourites in my opinion. Although they're very cautious after the humbling we gave them at their ground. So I'll probably go for a 2-2 draw.
Yeah, I'm going to go 1-1. I'm going to go 1-1. But my heart says we can do it, but my head says it's going to be 1-1.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's it, Kenny. Thanks for joining, mate. And I won't do the normal.
Sorry.
I don't. As it's North London derby, we've got to be united. I won't do the normal.
No, not at all. Everyone who's associated with a football club is on my side tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, see you later.
See you later, boys.